Hey guys, welcome to this quick tutorial on how to build cool animations with AI. We're at a time where it's really easy and exciting to build any really cool kind of 3D animation, even if you're not technical. So I'm going to show you how exactly you can do that. And we're going to make this cool space light speed kind of traveling animation. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to want to use is anime.js. Anime.js is a great all-in-one animation engine for websites, so it makes it easy to build animations that run on a website. Now, we're not going to actually code the animations because we're going to be using Codex. So Codex is one of the AI code writers or code agents. I would highly recommend we use Codex over Claude because I've done some research and compared Claude and Codex on what's better. And for animation purposes, right now, Codex is a lot more quick and effective. So go ahead and download Codex if you haven't set that up. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go open to your open desktop. And if you're on Mac, you're going to want to open the Terminal app. So that's just Terminal here. It should look something like this. If you're on Windows, you want to open PowerShell. And all you need to do now is go ahead and ask ChatGPT, how do I install Codex on Mac terminal? If you're on Mac, if you're on PowerShell, just ask, how do I install Codex on PowerShell? Follow one of the instructions. And then once you have all that set up, you should just be able to write Codex and Codex should open. It should look something like this. Now, all you're going to do is going to take the prompt that's under the description and you're going to paste it in. For me, this is going to be my prompt. So create a single HTML file. This is the part you may want to change for yourself. I'm going to have a ship flying through a star system where the ship is stationary in the middle. Stars, galaxies are flying by in a perspective, from the middle to the outside frame to give that illusion of like light speed travel like we've seen in like Star Wars. And then very important, we want to make it a single file using anime.js like we said. And we want to save this file into my desktop folder. So that's going to make a file here appear, which is going to be your website file. So go ahead and press enter. And then now you just need to wait. With the prompt as we have it up here, if you follow the prompt, it should be able to generate something pretty effective. All right, and after a few minutes, it will be done. And it created this animation.html file on my desktop, which appears here. And then all you need to do is double click that file and you'll get something like this. So now, depending on if it works or not, just ask it to make some tweaks based on what you'd like the animation to do. One thing that's helpful is if something isn't really working, you can even ask ChatGPT in the chat interface to help you make the prompt more descriptive so that it can fix whatever issues that you're having. But by and large, it should be able to do something pretty good on the first try. And yeah, there you go. So if you like what you see, you can go ahead and just record your screen. You can use QuickTime for that, for example. The QuickTime player has a new screen recording option. I can't select it right now since I'm recording the screen, but you can go ahead, record the screen, then you can add it to your video as you like. As well, if you want, you could also use the Netlify drop application. This is awesome. All you need to do is take that file that you've created that once you like it, and you can go ahead and just drag and drop it into the drop zone. Once you've dropped that in there, you'll get a link like I do here, which now you can share to everybody. So when I click that link, we have this animation and you can go ahead and check this link right now too if you'd like. I'm going to add it in the description and it's going to show you this website. There's a quick little tutorial on how, cool animations these days have been unlocked for almost everybody. You just need a little bit of setup to get your AI working, using Codex being the best AI in my opinion for this kind of stuff. And yeah, very easy to just make your changes and then deploy it to share with your friends, family, and whoever. So if you like this video, definitely follow along or write in the comments what you'd like me to teach you next.